What's going on, YouTube? I'm but here, well, I tell you what, today must be International Dummy or Drive Dummy Day or whatever. There've been some idiots out here. As you can see, I'm in the car. Whenever I'm not working, or anything, relating to work, if I'm going to the store or whatever, run a few errands, I hop in the car, a little Honda Civic. It's 2018, I believe, 2019. Neat little car. They've come a long way. Used to, you could get a little Honda Civic and it was fine, but they were a lot smaller. They were a lot smaller. So, but this one's about the same size as an older Honda Accord, and the new Honda Accords are bigger. So, neat little car. The technology in it's amazes me. The technology they put in these little cars, and with the fuel prices the way they are, driving my truck just around town or run an errand or going to the store, it just ain't feasible, just don't make sense. So for the most part, if I'm running around, I'm driving the car, I really don't like to. I hate this car. I don't really hate it. It drives good, it rides good, it's a fun little car to drive, don't get me wrong. It's a comfortable ride, but getting in and out of it, it ain't really fat boy approved, or fat boy grade. That's what I'm saying. I don't know. She picked this car out, and whatever. Happy wife, happy life. That's the way I put it. So I was thinking that she was gonna get a like a CRV or mid-size SUV, but no, she just had to have this car. So whatever. Anyway, I hope everybody had a pretty good day today. And made their daily quota. Went out this morning, made about 2K. Been pretty busy, but yeah, it was all right. And no, I did not make 2K. I'm just kidding. I'm the real deal. If I say something, it ain't lying or nothing like that. So I did not make 2K. Trust me. I wish I did, and I will one day. But just not today. I just thought I'd get on here and chit chat a little bit. I was usually try to think of a certain topic to talk about or whatever. I was thinking about this earlier. What do some of y'all use for software? I know we've it's been discussed a million times with other channels, and I'm just curious, what software do y'all recommend or use? What's easiest? How much does it cost? I mean, I'm not trying to get nosy or nothing, but I'm just trying to feel around. I dabbled in yard book, but I don't know. I just think there's a better one out there, and just curious to see what y'all use. Y'all go old school and just use, keep up with it on the keep up with your cunts and yards on a piece of paper and a book, or I know some of you guys use software to keep up with everything, expenses, your lawns, your schedule, just all in general keeps up with everything. So I'm just curious to see which one would best fit me. I know there's different programs out there that offer for a lot bigger companies. I know that there's Jobber, and I'm pretty simple. I don't have 2 or 3 crews or 5 or 6 crews or whatever. I just it's just me. I'm solo. I don't have a helper. I don't know. And two, I think the software, if we go the software route, it makes it a hell of a lot easier come tax time. My taxes, last year was a complete disaster. And I told my tax guy, I said, I'm not going to go through this again. And, I want to be able to, like QuickBooks, get a program. I want to get a program to some type of software that QuickBooks and the landscape or lawn care software interact. I don't know, but anyway, my taxes was a disaster this year, and I'm going to do everything possible to avoid that next year. It's a big, and everybody knows how big of a hassle and pain in the ass at, getting taxes, done, getting it, all your paperwork together, and something Eddie don't like doing, period. But that's something you got to do. I mean, something, taxes and insurance are is a must-have, but anyway, I just want something easier to with less paperwork to turn in, to the tax guy next year, and something to keep up with my customers, something I can, like go and print a list, and just something, get more organized. That's what I'm looking for. Got to get more organized, and that, staying organized will, shit, it would, really take some stress out of me, or off of me. But anyway, just let me know. I appreciate all the comments and subscribers, and the people, taking a look at my videos. I know they're not grade A quality, or anything like that. I'm just trying to get this figured out. You know, I'm gonna take one step at a time with this YouTube thing, and over this off season during the winter, I'm gonna try to get into more editing. That way, you know, I can show more, you know, of working on-site footage. But right now, I'm just strictly just talking and just trying to figure this out. You know, I know that the videos I've been putting out are, you know, you might say they're kind of boring, or, you know, I'm just trying to feel my way, through the and learn. It's a totally different learning process, and I'm all about learning. But once I start into something, I try to learn, you know, a step at a time, and by the end, you know, the end result, I try to have whatever mastered, and learn it inside and out. So I know that, you know, just be patient, and the videos get better. Right now, I'm just trying to, you know, uploading videos on YouTube was, I didn't really dabble in it that much. So I figured that out, and, you know, it's just one step at a time. It's a process. So, and I don't have much time, you know, to sit down and right now and, you know, just do a hardcore, you know, teach myself, you know, something that I can work more towards in the winter. In the off months, I'll have more time. So right now, I don't have hardly any spare time, and which I'm sure most of you can relate. So anyway, I'll get off here, and I hope everybody has a great Saturday night, and yeah, get ready for tomorrow. I'm gonna go out and do maybe a couple tomorrow. My dad's in town. He lives in Conway, South Carolina, and he's up for the weekend, and I try to spend as much time with him as possible. You know, anyway, he worked at UPS. He was a delivery driver for UPS for 41 years. So I got, you know, he comes up, I try to, you know, scale back, you know, work a little bit, and spend all the time I can with him, because I don't get down to the beach that often. And you know, it's a grind, and when you're out here hustling, it's just, you know, you gotta hustle. I mean, there's no way around it. You don't have time to go to the beach, or lay out on the beach, or even go visit, you know. But anyway, I appreciate y'all watching, and I'll get off here and get on down the road. Y'all have a good night. Peace.